Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. Today we are working on a World War II truck thingamabobby. I feel like it's a good idea. Not entirely sure how well this will go, but yeah, I'm trying to get better at building cars slash just ground vehicles because I'm not very good with the dimensions and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes, won't we? We'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. What we're going to do first is... So what I was thinking that we would do is we would go ahead and we would do this real quick. We'll go ahead and do this. There we go. We'll go across a bunch, okay? And all I want to do is I want to get a pilot seat and I want to get a passenger seat in the front. In fact, it might be a pilot seat and 2 passenger seats because I feel like that is probably as wide as we need to go. So we go like this. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of that real quick. We'll delete this one. We'll put this one here, and we'll put this one right next to it. Yes, there we go. Fantastic. Now that one is a little bit too high, so we'll go ahead and delete these two. There we go. We'll go underneath, and we'll build some new ones. Don't worry. We'll put some new ones in. There we go. All right, cool. Go ahead and shove this right here, and everybody's the same height, and yeah, that's good. That is really good. All right, cool. Delete these things. We don't need them. Then we'll go ahead and continue these things so everybody's the same size. Yeah, otherwise that would be weird. There we go, and we'll go ahead and give everybody the same thing at the front. Yes, nice. All right, the start is good. The start is very good. Okay, so behind the seats, generally they just stopped right there. That is literally the back of the cab right there. That's good. And they have like a little roof over the top of them. So we'll go ahead and go forwards. And yeah, they've literally just got a flat front. So we just need some windows in here. Let's go ahead and get some windows. They'll probably all be like large windows. That's okay. That seems like a good idea to me. And yeah, we'll go like this. We'll go like this. And we'll go like this. All right. So far, really weird. So far, very strange. I do want to paint it as we go along because usually I forget to do this and it ends up looking weird. So we'll go with green. There we go. The seats are going to be like a orange. Yeah. Or like a wooden color. Yeah, that's good. And we're going to go ahead and do that in here as well. And we'll go across on the roof. We'll make the roof a slightly different color. Maybe like a lighter green is kind of what I want to go with. So something like this. Yeah, in fact, actually, no, really light green. So, or like a brown? Yeah, that would work too. There we go. We'll go with a brown roof. Yeah, brown roof. Woohoo! So generally this is made out of like cloth or like fabric or something like that. So the fact that I'm doing it like this isn't too bad, I don't think. But yeah, there's not really a way of doing that in game. So what I'm doing is just painting all of it. That's okay. I think that seems fine by me. All right, cool. Good. So there is doors on these things in real life. How do I build a door in this game? Not entirely sure. So we're going to go like this. We're going to bring this one up to the tippity top again. We're going to build one of these across. And we're going to put one of these across here like this. Yes. Okay, so there's our cab. I don't feel like the cab looks big enough there, but I'm not entirely sure how else to do it. If I do spawn it in, can we actually get into... Oh, that is tiny. We can get into the seats and we can walk out the sides. Okay, I mean, that's weird looking, but I think it'll work. Alright, okay, so the next thing that I actually wanted to do was grab this. We wanted it to go... I guess, like, the doors need to come a little bit further down. I really struggle with building these things because I never know how long things should be and stuff like that. But basically, this is going to be like the chassis. Okay, it's going to have to come out forwards. That's okay. We're going to then have to have some sort of grill. Okay, or some sort of like big thing. Some sort of big thing, if that makes any sense. A bonnet or a hood, as the Americans would probably call it. We need a hood on our truck. There we go. Good. And we'll go ahead and do this all the way across. All right, fantastic. So far, so good. We'll then bring this down. Okay, nicely done. Yeah, I feel like that looks alright. I feel like that looks fine. The picture that I'm looking at is just a little bit annoying to look at, if that makes any sense. I've only got a side-on view, and a side-on view just isn't the best. Anyway, we'll go ahead and put that there like that. We'll round off the roof just to make it look a little bit nicer. We'll go ahead and put this here, because I feel like that'll look a little bit better. I'll go ahead and... No, I'm going to leave the back bit flat. I'm going to leave the back bit as it is. We'll go ahead and make it like that, though. That's good. All right, cool, good. We're then going to leave like a little bit of a gap of 1. We'll attach it just there, and then we'll go up and across. Up and across. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, that's good. Like that. But we don't want it to be just as high. We want it to be a little bit lower. That's good. And we'll have the walls and the floor come out this way. There we go. While we go this way. And in fact, actually, we're going to go ahead and start doing this as well. Yep. And we're going to bring this up the sides. Now, we are going to delete some holes in this because they did. They had holes. Kind of like that. Yeah. All right, cool. We'll have 2 of those. There we go. Yeah. All right, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm liking it so far. We don't have any wheels yet, but I'm liking it. All right, cool. So the wheels will go... that's not really the chassis then, is it? I mean, the chassis would be underneath. But, no, this is attaching to it. Let's go ahead and make the chassis a little bit bigger then. And get some wheels, okay? Now, I don't know which wheels to use because these ones are too small. These ones might be the right ones, but they might also be too small or maybe even too big. Yeah, we'll put that... Oh. Alright, okay. We needed to go down another 1. Here we go. Keep the chassis thing going down. That's good. And we'll have this go right here. Oh, we can't. We can't. It doesn't fit. Oh, that's really annoying. Alright, delete 3 of those. And then we can put it in. Yes! Alright, do the same here. Delete 3 of these. Yep, put it right there. Yes! Alright, they're about the right size as well. And then we go ahead and put one here as well. Yeah! Alright, that's all completely fine. That is awesome. That is really good. Alright, cool. Now we need to put like wheel wells. Wheel wells? Wheel covers? I don't even know how to say this. You know, the things that go over the wheels. The mud guards. Not the mud guards? What do you call them? I don't know what you call them because I'm stupid. Alright, delete this and this. We're going to bring them over. Alright. They are kind of mud guards, right? Otherwise, there's not really that much point in having it. I don't think. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. But maybe there isn't at the same time. Alright, cool. So that's going to go down like that. This is going to do this. And we're going to bring it out forwards. Yes. And I kind of want it to be exactly the same on the front as it is on the back. So we'll do it like that. That's good. Yeah. This is totally working out like completely fine, which is unexpected. Massively unexpected. Okay, like this. And we'll do it one more. Yep, like this. That's good. We'll do the front one as well. Alright, as long as that works. Yep. And then one more. Yep, that's good. Kind of feel like these ones need to be in one though, so we'll do that. We'll do it. Don't worry. We'll delete these things and we'll try and make it look as perfect or as beautiful as it possibly could be. Hopefully this will work though, because it might have a little bit of a problem with this. No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. That is incredible. Alright, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, boys. I'm loving it like that. Alright, cool. Do these ones as well. Yeah. Yeah. Bring it all the way around, please. There we go. Good. Do this one. And then do this one. And then that is all good. Yes. Alright, bring these dudes down as well. Here we go. These dudes are coming down. Like this. Yes. Alright, not entirely sure how to do the front bit, but we'll get on with that very soon. I'm going to delete 1 off the front. There we go. We're then going to delete this and all of this. We're going to then bend it downwards. Yes. We then need to delete this piece and put one of these in. Yes. Turn it around. Put one of those up there. And that's good. That is really good. Delete that piece as well. In fact, actually, no. Leave it there because we can put a winch on the front if we really wanted to. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'm liking that. I'm liking it. Alright, cool. Then we'll go across like this. We'll delete these 2. Okay. We'll build this up across the side 1. And then we need like a big air intake thingamabobby, which is going to be one of... I don't even know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Oh, why don't I know what it's called? Where is it? Where is it? It'll be here somewhere. There's the fluid pot. This one. The big fluid pot thingy. Yeah. Because that'll look good, right? Maybe? Maybe the fluid pots actually look a little bit nicer. I think they do. Alright, cool. We're going to go across, like, down by 1 on that one. Okay, kind of feel like the front of the truck needs to be more rounded. But you know what? At the same time, it doesn't. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and get a bunch of these fluid pots. And we're just going to shove them all in. And from there, we'll see what happens. Okay, because these are all going to be air intakes. Yeah. They're all going to be sideways rather than vertical. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, cool. And we're going to paint them all a different color. They're all going to be like gray. There we go. Alright, paint them all. There we go. Beautiful. In fact, lighter, darker grey. Black? They're going to be black. There we go. We're going to go around it as well. I feel like that'll make it look a little bit nicer. Although that just doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good, and it upsets me a little bit. It does upset me a little bit. Alright, delete those ones. We'll go ahead and fill that in. And we'll go ahead and drag this across. Like so. We'll put a winch right there. Okay. Winch is going to go right there. It's going to be a small winch. Don't worry. Alright, here we go. Boop, 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 bum. There we go. Winch goes right there. And it fits. Which is perfect. That's really good. Alright, cool. We'll do this as well. Just to make it fit in a little bit better. Alright. Okay, so we have built the main thing here. The problem with it at the minute is that we don't have... Okay, we don't actually have... an engine. It doesn't have an engine or any fuel. Or anything, for that matter. It doesn't have anything in it that actually makes it into a truck. So, we're going to have to put all of that stuff in now. And it's all going to have to fit in this little area right here, which is not very big. I also kind of wanted to make it amphibious, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening at all. What I do want to do, though, is I want to drop this down. I want to bring this across. Okay, like this. Yes. I want to then drag this across like so. Going across here this way. Yes, because that makes it look way nicer. Way, way, way nicer. I'm also going to put some pieces in here to make it look a little bit nicer too. Alright, here we go. Bam, bam. And fill the rest in with this. There we go. Yeah, I feel like that looks actually pretty good. Right, okay. I want a pipe on the top that looks like an aerial kind of thing. Kind of what I want. Like this. Okay, they actually just look like exhausts, which wouldn't be bad. We could totally put exhausts back here. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll have an exhaust at the back end, like this. I've never, ever used the exhaust, these things. I've never used these. So I guess it's the time to use them on trucks. Yeah! That actually looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright, cool. If we can go back in here, and we can actually delete that little area, there, and there. There we go. We can actually bring it in, and we can connect it to the engine. Amazing. That's cool. Engine. Here we go. We'll have a small engine. That's fine. We'll put a gearbox in it. Just one. And hopefully from there, it'll be good. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe not, though. Right, okay. Put that there. That's good. We need our pipes working. So exhaust, fuel, air, coolant in, coolant out. Alright, cool. Let's turn this off for now. Exhaust is going to go out the butt. Okay. Exhaust is going to go out the butt. We're going to split it into two with a T-pipe. Yes. Let's go ahead and grab this and split it into two. Yeah. Split it into two, please. There we go. Very good. Go this way. Oh, why does it do that? There we go. Go that way. That's good. And then we need some, like, angle pipes to actually make it go in the right place. Which is easy peasy. We can just do that. Like so. And then like so. And then like so. And yeah, it's ready to go up. But I do want to use... I want to keep the engine bay, like, by itself, if that makes any sense. So we're going to block these dudes in. Like this. There we go. Yes! Got our exhaust in. Nicely done. The power needs to go to the wheels. Right, okay. Kind of feel like it should be front wheel drive. But it's got 6 wheels, so maybe it should be 6-wheel drive. I'm not entirely sure with these trucks what they were. I don't know. So we'll have to see. Alright, you guys might hear my dog licking the water, or drinking water in the background. But what we're going to do is we're going to do the heat thingamabobbies now, the radiators. We could have actually shoved one of these on the front, but we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. We're too good for that. Too good for that. Alright, we're going to put it right here. There we go. Beautiful. Now, hopefully, now we're going to move it over by one. Yeah, this pipe is a little bit in the way. Just a tiny bit. There we go. We're going to put it right there. That's good. And we're going to connect both of these up to both of those pieces. There we go. Bring it to the middle. Bring it up. Bring it backwards. Alright, cool. Bring this one forwards as well. Using a normal pipe. Yep. There we go. Bring this one this way. Yep. Good. And go ahead and connect that right there. Connect this one somehow as well. Please. That would be great. Alright. Point it that way. Yes. Go ahead and point this downwards. Yes. And point this one upwards as well. There we go. Good. Brilliant. That's nice. That is nicely done. Now all we got to do is the air, and we got to do the fuel. So the air supply is going to go around the back end. Okay, it's just gonna loop around this piece. If we possibly can do that, that would be great. And in fact, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it go this way, so that we can still get the power to the wheels, basically. Okay, so I brought it all the way around the outside. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and get a T-pipe real quick. Pipe, yes, just want a T-section, please. Yeah, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna do this like this. It doesn't have to connect to all of them, it just has to connect to a few of them. So we'll connect it to all of the ones on the front at the top. I just need a corner piece again. If I possibly can grab this one, that'd be great. There we go, is this a corner piece? It is indeed. Go ahead and put this in properly. And whammo! That's good. Alright, cool. That's ready to go. Okay, so the next thing that we kind of have to work on, which is going to be a little bit poopy. We're not going to be front wheel drive, we're going to be rear wheel drive. But it's going to be all 4 rear wheels. So, it's not an all wheel drive thing, it's just close to all wheel drive. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to delete these 2 pieces. We're going to delete these pieces. We're going to have to raise up the floor. Okay, so we'll delete all of this. And actually, we'll just raise the floor up 1. Like so. Yes, and realistically that should be brown, I guess. So we'll actually make it brown. That is like purple. What color is that? That's a weird color. But yeah, I wanted brown. I did want brown, so we'll change it to brown. Don't worry. There we go. Bam. Brown. Yeah, I feel like that looks way better. Alright, cool. I like that. We're also gonna... Look, because I feel like this should come out a little bit more. But maybe it shouldn't. I don't really know. This wheel is poking out. Do I change that or do I not? I'm going to leave it for now. Anyway, what we need to do is we need to make sure that each one of these has its own gearbox connected to it. So we'll go ahead and put that right there real quick. We'll put that right there as well. We need to be doing the same thing on the other side just to make sure everything is the same, if that makes sense. Alright, cool. So we got gearboxes. We just need to make sure that they're pointing towards... we have to make sure that they're pointing towards the engine. Yes, to make it a little bit faster, which will work, which is good. Let's go ahead and get a straight piece real quick. There we go. Put it on there. That's good. We'll put it on here as well. And that'll allow us to do all of these pieces really easily, hopefully. Oh, they sort of like merge in with each other. But I feel like that's fine. I feel like that might actually be a-okay. Possibly? Maybe? I don't know, because we can just do this, right? We can just attach these 2 together, put a clutch in front of those, and that'll work. Now, I don't know whether I should then go, like, with these ones as well, but it won't fit. It wouldn't fit. Thinking about it, though, we could put these on here this way. Yes. We could definitely do that, because then this thing could come straight down the middle, like this. Yeah. Okay. We could have it branch out on both sides. So, like this. And then, like, this. Okay. This is an interesting way of doing it. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to lose power by doing this. But, I think it's fine for now. Alright, cool. We got a mixture of pipes and not pipes as well, which is kind of cool, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, cool. So, yeah. We don't want these to be mirrored anymore. We just want that to go this way. We want that to then be attached to there. That's beautiful. We need a straight piece to go in there. That's good. And then this is going to connect to a clutch. The clutch is going to go here. And that's all going to connect to the engine, which is all A-OK, I think. It's all A-OK, I think. Alright, cool. Connect those via this. And same on that side. That's beautiful. They've all been connected. They all have gearboxes now. It's just whether they work or not. I'm not sure. Alright, clutch. Here we go. Here we go. Put the clutch in. There we go. Good. We're then going to delete the floor all the way to the engine. Yes. And then we need to be able to find a way up into the engine somehow. We're going to have to go all the way through the front. We're going to have to go all the way through to the front. Which is fine. I mean that is A-okay. Alright, grab this. Go ahead and do this all the way to the end. And we'll make it go up into the engine, which is, the port is on the top. Alright, cool. Okay, so that is all connected now, except from the fuel. We don't actually have a fuel tank anywhere. Yeah, we legit don't have a fuel tank anywhere on this thing. So, I'm not entirely sure where to put a fuel tank. Except from, if I was to delete a bunch here, okay, we could probably put a fuel tank in between the wheels. That would work, I guess. Yes, so we could, like, fill in this. Okay, all the way to the end. Yeah, there we go. Then we can put a block there. Okay, the fuel can flow all the way down here. That's good. We can then delete this. And we could have like a little fuel tank sort of popping out, if that makes sense. So it'll come across here. It'll then go down one. Like this. And then all of this bit will come out a bit. I'm only doing this on one side. Okay, right. We need to be doing it on both sides. My game just crashed. Damn it! It might not be saved. There is no way it has reverted back to this. No. No way. No. It can't have... Oh. Alright, what have we got done in here and what haven't we got done? We've got... have we got the clutch in and all that stuff? No! Damn it, it's reverted back all the way to here. Okay, right. Well, I suppose that is a good lesson on why you should save things. Right, I'm gonna redo all of this, and hopefully we can get it all back to normal. Jesus. Okay, we're pretty much back up to the point where we were before. I've put in all of this stuff. It's a little bit different to the way it was before, but it's pretty much the same. Like, it's exactly the same reasoning. So, yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and put in some fuel tanks. They don't really need to be that big. I do want it to happen on both sides, so let's go ahead and do this. And we'll go ahead and delete all of these pieces, okay? What I want to happen is I'm going to put this right here. We're then going to do this, alright? Okay. We're then going to delete this piece right here real quick. We're going to put in one of these, okay? And we're going to leave that right there. That seems like a good place for that. Good. We're then going to come down a little bit, and we're going to go down a little bit more. There we go, good. And we're going to, we're gonna bring it in here, actually. We're gonna bring it in here. Yeah, so this will go inwards. This is gonna be our fuel tank. And, yeah, it's gonna have to come in. Okay, like this. In fact, what is this piece? Can I see that from the outside? I can. Alright, cool. Leave that there then. Leave that there. And we'll go ahead and fill in all of these pieces all the way down to here. Put that piece right there. That's good. Do these pieces as well. We need to go this way. And we need to cover in the back of the wheels. Yes, that seems fine. And we'll go ahead and put a block right there. And we do also need to do the same thing on this side. To like block off this little area. So that our fuel tank can be way bigger. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. We'll go ahead and fill in these little pieces as well. And I think that'll allow us to have some big old fuel tanks on both sides, which would be great. Now all we need to do is be able to get the fuel from here into this tank and into the tank on the other side. Now, I have a feeling that if I go ahead and I delete a hole right there on both tanks, okay, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, no, we can make that work. We'll just go ahead and put one of these pieces in, like this. There we go. And we can have both tanks being one tank, if that makes any sense. Because then that allows our dials and stuff to actually work properly. We only have to have one dial, and also one fuel tank, and also one intake for the fuel, which is fantastic. Alright, cool. We got to make sure that we have no holes in this, otherwise it is just going to flood itself. What's going on here? What is going on here, dude? Why is that, like, demolished itself? Okay, that's weird. It's very strange. But we just need to put this back in, because, yeah, the exhaust came out for some reason. Alright, cool. Go down. Alright, okay. And then connect that to there. That's good. That's good. That is perfect right there. Fantastic. Alright, cool. So yeah, we got like a little fuel tank poking outside now. And that looks alright. That looks just fine. Right. Okay, cool. So, how do I make this work? How do I make this work? I do need to put the custom fuel tank parts in. So let's go fluid. We'll get the spawner. We'll also get a meter. Yes, that is all we need. A meter and a spawner. They can go in anywhere. They could literally go in anywhere. So we'll just put it right there. And we'll put a spawner right there. We'll make sure the spawner is diesel, which indeed it is. And yeah, we're ready to go. We are completely fine. Now we just need to connect everything together. So throttle is going to be W and S. That seems good. To turn it on is just going to be 1. All the gearboxes, we need a battery somewhere. A big old battery. Big old battery. And you know what? That is going to go in the deck on the back. It's just going to go right there. Actually, you know what? It could go in the back of the truck. It could totally, like, go in the back of the truck, like, right here. Kind of thing. If that makes sense. I think it could go there. Yeah, totally. It could totally go there. There we go. And then we'll sort of, like, block it off a little bit. I feel like that actually doesn't look bad. Alright, cool. So yeah, everybody needs electricity and stuff like that, but we should be able to move now, which would be great. Let's go ahead and give it some electricity then. So this is gonna go there. We do have to say that we don't actually have any thingies at the minute. We don't have any generators, so the battery will run out of energy quite soon, probably. We also need a clutch to work. So the clutch is going to go on up and down. Okay, right. Up and down is going to be sticky. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to test this thing out. Now, the steering won't work because it needs to be inverted, but you know what? That's okay. Let's just jump inside. Oh, the doors also don't work. Right, okay. Here we go. I wish I could see the engine to know what the problem was. Where's the engine at? Oh, how do I... Oh, I won't be able to see the engine. I won't be able to see the engine at all. Has it got everything, though? Like, it does have fuel. It has coolant. Oh, it doesn't have fuel. It doesn't actually have any fuel. Okay, I'm stupid. Alright, so, all we need to do is we need to delete a hole right here. We need to put in one of these pieces. Okay, just like that. We then need to go ahead and connect this up with that piece. So we go down, this one goes up, this one then connects to there. And then we spawn it in, and voila! It should work now. It should actually drive. Alright, 1. Press W. Come on! Come on, you got this, dude! Why isn't it working? Okay, I've deleted myself a little hole in the floor. Hopefully I can get underneath it and have a little look through. Apparently it's got everything. Apparently it has everything. It's just not fuel. Doesn't have any fuel. There must be a hole in the fuel tank. There has to be a hole in the fuel tank somewhere. That can be the only reason, I think. Yeah, there's no holes on this side. Doesn't appear to be any holes on this side. Oh, there's a hole right there. There's a hole right there. Alright, cool. We just need to fill that in. Boop. There we go. That should be filled on both sides. Now it should work. Come on, truck. You better work. You better work, dude. Is there more holes? Surely there's no more holes. Is there still no fuel? Still no fuel. Alright, there's mostly another hole somewhere. That I don't know about. I don't see it, dude. Oh, there it is. Haha, found it. Another hole. Alright, come on. Now it must work. Surely. Hey, yes. It's working. Engage the clutch. Disengage the clutch. It's not very fast. Okay, right, give me a second. We need to increase these to 1 to 3. Yep, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Same on the rest of these dudes as well. 1 to 3, and 1, 2, 3. There we go, good. We also need to click on the engine and make sure it's got like max RPS. And yeah, this should work now. And it should work quite well. Alright, press 1, press W. That'll start the engine. Beautiful. It's stalled. This is it with its clutch engaged. What? What is going on, dude? I need to get... Oh, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. I need to get under here. And then I need to make my way to the front. We need to see if it's got a problem. It's got no air, it's got no exhaust, and it's got no fuel. I'm very confused. I don't really know what's going on. Anyway, I am going to leave this video here because it's gone on for quite a while now. I feel like we have done a pretty good job with this thing. Making it actually look right is... I think we've done it. I think we've made it look quite good, actually. And then I guess what we would do, instead of having like benches and stuff, we would actually place a bunch of these down the sides. It would go like this, but like realistically it would be a bench in the back of this thing. But yeah, we could do that all the way down the back. The back end does need sorting out a little bit, but you know what? I think we've done a pretty good job there. I think we've done a pretty good job. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more of this thing, then let me know in the comments down below. We could probably end up making a trailer for this that's maybe like a gun. That'd be cool. or maybe like a fuel tank or something like that, that these things would transport. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.